So for the past like 2 to 3 weeks, I have been on a spell of nothing but Game of Thrones. Actually, if you keep track of like the Twitch streams, you'll actually see when it happens. I have a friend, Marcus. He is gonna do this D&D thing, and I'm not a D&D person. I don't know how to do any of it, but it's gonna be Game of Thrones themed, and so I wanted to participate, but I don't like to go into it knowing nothing, so I knew I was going to at least do a little bit of research on the universe of Game of Thrones, but I ended up watching the whole series. Like, literally, it took me only like 2 weeks because it was just non-stop, just like, as soon as I get off work, just watch nothing but Game of Thrones. Like, literally, I didn't stream for like 2 weeks just because I was watching Game of Thrones. It was enthralling. But in this show, we meet a man nicknamed the Hound, or Sandor Clegane. He is my favorite character, and spoilers for his ending, I should say. But I think his whole arc is amazing. I enjoy the character. I enjoy the backstory. Um, but like, I just wanted to just say I like him, and I think it's like really thematic that he ended up going out with the mountain at the very end, entering like a huge smoldering fire pit. I know season 8 of Game of Thrones isn't loved, but I genuinely think that is the best, one of the best scenes. Even just like imagery wise, just seeing those two falling from the building into the firing pits, knowing who the Hound is and how he's like afraid of fire and all this shit. And then, the mountain. The mountain's not really even a character, but he is kind of. It was cool. And Sandor's my favorite character. Yeah, that's all I had to say.